Hey, friends, and welcome back. We are going to talk all about the Maker's Box. This is my monthly DIY subscription box, and I really want to dive into why this month is extra special. Because after months of planning, curating, creating, and packing with love, you guys, launch week is finally here. But this just isn't any maker's box. This is the holiday box, you guys. And I was so excited to open up additional spots during the holiday box because it is absolutely one of my favorites to curate. It is bursting with creative holiday goodness, you guys. And I've, definitely curated this one with festive projects in mind. So, really, from vintage inspired Santas and nostalgic papers to cozy winter paint colors, you guys are going to love it. So, whether you're planning to make handmade gifts, decking the halls, or creating cozy winter decor, you guys, this box has everything that you need to make this holiday season your most creative one yet. So, I am going to share all the details today. Why I created the Maker's Box in the first place, what's inside this month's holiday edition, and how launch week is going to work, and how you can get in on that early bird bonus starting this Friday. So let's dive into why I created the Maker's Box, you guys. It wasn't just born out of a business plan. I I just kept feeling like there was something missing. Um, and it was truly born out of a need, not just mine, but one I kept hearing over and over again from you, my creative community. So many would message me or comment on my video saying, "Oh my gosh, the hardest part of creating wasn't just, painting or even the decoupaging. It was just curating all those right pieces." And I just kept hearing, how everyone would spend hours like scrolling Pinterest to get inspired, or even like online, like they'd find that perfect paint color and they'd want to paint something with it, or they'd find that perfect decoupage paper and then they couldn't find or figure out which paint would make that paint or that decoupage paper shine. And by the time everything was finally gathered together, the inspiration had completely faded. The excitement was gone. You didn't even feel like creating anymore. And it really hit home with me, you guys, because I've been there too. I've been in a place where I would go in and I would, oh my gosh, I'd fall in love with, a piece and I'd want to start creating with it. But then I'm like, okay, I got to pull this together. I got to pull this together. And early on in my DIY days, the exact same thing would happen. I would finally get everything pulled together and I would almost feel exhausted, like, creatively exhausted, and then I wouldn't want to create. So I spent so much time pulling pieces together that I never was creating like I should. And that's when the idea of the Maker's Box truly started to take shape, you guys. I wanted to create something that completely removed this frustration, the frustration that I have felt, the frustration I've been hearing my creative community feeling, something that took away all the guesswork and just made the fun part, the creative part, the focus again. And honestly, you guys, with the Maker's Box, you don't have to hunt. You don't have to second guess or even wonder if things are going to work together because I personally curate every single item just to make sure the papers and paint coordinate beautifully and that and that they spark ideas and they open up creative possibilities. My goal is when you open that box, you feel energized and excited. Like all you want to do is run to your workspace and just start creating. And honestly, you guys, that's exactly what I've been hearing when I get feedback about the Maker's Box. And more than anything, you guys, I wanted the Maker's Box to feel like a gift to you guys, like you're opening a gift on Christmas morning. I always say that, but that was my true, like, I wanted it to come to your doorstep And I want it to be a gift that says, here's everything you need. Now go make something beautiful. And I honestly, after seeing what everybody's been creating with the Maker's Box, I think I'm fulfilling what I set out to accomplish. So now I want to talk about what's actually inside the All Things Holiday Edition. This one is truly special. Every month, the Maker's Box, like I said, is carefully curated. But this holiday box, oh, you guys, it is one of my favorites to create. There is just like a true magic about the holiday season. And I love to just go all out for the holidays. And this year's box is packed with seasonal creative goodness. So you are going to find two decoupage papers that are exclusive and designed by Royce from Roycycle Decoupage Paper. And it really features like a truly vintage vibe, nostalgic typography, a classic Christmas imagery. Oh, you guys, they are so good. You're going to absolutely love them. You also get two beautiful rice papers that are exclusive to the Maker's Box as well. And Connie from the Painted Photographer, she designs these every single month. She hand draws them and then hand paints them. And hers are just filled with cozy winter botanicals and just a really timeless holiday motif. So you're going to just love these as well. You also will get two DIY paints, and these are going to just be rich and festive shades that pair perfectly with these seasonal projects, two fusion mineral paints, and I handpicked these to layer beautifully with your papers to create, just stunning finishes, you guys. If you haven't used fusion mineral paint, you are missing out. One Sweet Pickins milk paint, and this is truly ideal for that really authentic, chippy, vintage goodness. If you want to create a vintage looking sign, ornaments, or any type of home decor, Sweet Pickins is going to give you that authentic, chippy, vintage look. And then I always include a holiday or well, a decoupage napkin. And this month it is a holiday napkin for just a really festive embellishment to add that perfect finish touch. Now, if you hadn't heard, starting in June, I did include my digital press. And you guys, I have been having so much fun creating these five images for you. They are printable, so you are able to print them off, and there's five of them, and they have the same look and feel. So I work with Royce and Connie first to come up with the papers, and then from there I curate the paint, and then I I actually create the digital press. So every single piece has been thoughtfully chosen to work beautifully together, you guys. And so when you open this box, you're instantly ready to start creating holiday decor. So whether you're decorating your home, crafting handmade gifts, or creating pieces to sell at holiday markets, this box is going to make it easy, inspiring, and just absolutely fun. I am so excited to see what every single person creates with this box. And I also want to mention that every month I do have a creative team and they each put out a video to help inspire you even further. So I've created a video to help inspire you or kick it off. And then on the unboxing day, I always unbox the current month's box. And on that day, I release a playlist with my creative team members. And there are 10 of them and they are just so stinking talented, you guys. Some of the ideas they come up with, I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have came up with that idea. So each and every month, you guys definitely need to check out that playlist for the most recent month's box. And keep in mind, even if you don't get the Maker's Box, you can still watch all these videos because it's full of a ton of inspiration. You just need to grab some different paper and some different paint. So let's talk about launch week because the timing here is important if you're thinking about joining. All right. So today, which the podcast is going to air on Thursday, I have a wait list, and anybody on that wait list gets first dibs at any of these open spots. So I have been a closed cart for a while where nobody else was allowed to join. So now I'm officially opening up additional spots for the Maker's Box, and the official cart opens this Friday. And that's when you'll officially be able to subscribe and then get this year's Holiday Makers Box. This is one of the most anticipated boxes of the entire year, you guys. And because it's seasonal, once it's gone, it's gone. Actually, every month is gone. Like everything is limited edition. And if there's any extra papers, I do offer them to my subscribers first. And then every once in a while, I offer them to clear them out to the public after all the subscribers have had a chance to purchase those. But typically, there's not that many left. So I always order extra so that my subscribers, if they absolutely love one of them, they have the opportunity to purchase. And I want to make this launch extra special, you guys. So I am offering a limited time early bird bonus. So if you subscribe between Friday and Sunday, you're going to receive an exclusive holiday extra tucked right inside your box. So, something I curated just for the early subscribers. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. The whole box, you guys, is a surprise. And everyone loves it. I always give a little sneak peek from when I do the unboxing of the current month. I always give everyone a little sneak peek, but it is truly the surprise of opening it up, seeing the papers, feeling the papers, looking at what paints you have, and then just taking those and finding a piece to upcycle or DIY or whatever. So you are going to love this bonus though, you guys. You are going to love it. The cart will stay open for just a few days after that, and then we'll close it so that we can pack and ship boxes just in time for the creative holiday season. So close cart is October 1st at midnight. If you hadn't heard, I have my Vintage Soul Creative Retreat on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The 5th is Sunday, so I'm going to regroup. And then Monday, the 6th, I will be shipping these boxes out. So be watching for them. We are going to do the live unboxing. I believe it is Friday, the 17th. And I love it when I have subscribers join me and tell me what their favorite items were. So be watching for that as well. Now, you might be wondering, is the Maker's Box really for you? Here's the truth, you guys. This isn't just a box of supplies. It's actually a creative experience. It truly is. It's honestly for women who love to thrift, upcycle, DIY, if you're a maker of any sort. And if you get overwhelmed trying to pull projects together, it's for the creative who wants to try new techniques without buying full size products or guessing what works. And that is one thing I do have to say is that I have heard so often, like, I would never have chose that paint color, but now it's my favorite. I can't believe that it took me this long to choose this specific paint color that you've included in here. And guess what? If you love that paint color, then I have more in larger sizes, more sample sizes. So if you need more of that color, it's available too on my website. And maybe most importantly, it is for anyone who wants to make this holiday season more meaningful. It's all about slowing down, crafting with intention, and creating pieces, you guys, that fill your home and your heart with warmth. Every single box is a celebration of creativity. And when you open this one, you're not just opening a package, you're opening a door to holiday possibilities. It is going to be so good, you guys. You're going to love it. So, joining the Maker's Box is truly so simple. Starting Friday, you can head on over to my website. I'll link it in the show notes for you guys and choose the subscription that works best for you. So, in June, I created some different options for everyone. The Maker's Box is what I have, right, is what I'm promoting right now because I'm adding additional spots to it. But yes, there is also the creative community, the makers creative community that ties in with the Maker's Box. You don't have to be a Maker's Box subscriber to be part of the creative community. And we do projects in there. We're having so much fun. But once you're in, you are truly part of the Makers family, you guys. Your box will be shipped right to your door. You'll gain access to, like I said, you'll have early access to the YouTube videos, our tutorials, and you'll just be filled with inspiration that you need to bring your holiday projects to life. And remember, that early bird bonus is only available if you join between Friday into Sunday. So if you're ready to make the season your most creative one yet, now is truly the time, you guys. I'm so excited to see how many new members we're going to get. I do only have a limited amount of spots available, so I'm hoping we fill them all up. But I am excited to kick this launch off. I am definitely tackling a lot with launching additional spots, having my retreat. So I think after the retreat, after I ship these boxes, I'm going to veg a bit. Um, but I just want to thank you all for spending this time with me today. The Maker's Box has been one of the most meaningful parts of my creative journey, you guys. And I just hope it becomes part of yours too. Um, I just love seeing the joy on everyone's faces when they receive the box and what they're creating with it, and how I've inspired so many. This holiday season, though, I want you to open that box and just feel a spark, the kind that makes you want to pour a cup of cocoa, turn on that Christmas music, and spend the afternoon creating something magical with your hands. And remember, you guys, the cart opens this Friday, and the early bird bonus is only available for a few days. So you don't want to miss out on that. So don't wait, and definitely grab that bonus. So I hope that I've inspired you today. If you have any questions, definitely reach out, you guys. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. It is a subscription, so keep in mind you can manage your subscription right on my website as well. So if you have any questions, definitely reach out. But I hope that I have inspired you to be part of the Makers creative community here. And until next time, keep rescuing, keep refreshing, and keep reimagining. And never forget, creativity lives inside all of us. All you have to do is open the box. All right, guys. Until next week, you have a great one, and we'll see you then. Bye.